Ladies here showed me the way. Nendri, Nendri, Nala, Nala, Nal, Yangungul, something like that. Have a good day. Bye bye. All right, we're actually got to go this way. This is crazy. It's like a cricket pitch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm coming back up in here sometime. I don't know why this is all destroyed, but it is. I think we gotta go this way. This vlog. Oh my God. Dodge motorbikes. I forgot I wanted to vlog this. Someone was annoying me. So we're walking to some interesting historical sites today. One of them I already documented, so I won't do too much of. Wow, there's a temple amongst like ruins in here. This is crazy dope. So one place is 200 years old. Another place is 2,000 years old that we're going today. Let's go. This, I don't know how old these buildings are. Maybe from the 50s or something. Walking through the rubble, walking through the hood. Nice temple here, still standing. Look at that. Nendri, Nendri, Nendri. Sorry. Selfie. Wow, this is crazy. Well, what we're doing today is actually Christian history, British and Judea. Hi! Hello! Hi! Nice people in Tamil Nadu. Yes, Nendri! All right, so we're going to a British place and a person that was from the Roman province of Judea. More on that in a second. Wow, this is pretty crazy going through here though. I think I might just still record. Let's walk this way. Nice women. They probably wanted to be on camera. I should have put it to them, but we're walking here. We're walking. All right, maybe we should put my glasses up. You never know if there's gonna be a dog or something. Wow. All right, hold on a second. I'll have to check the map. This to my question, so that means it's the right way. So people living in Chennai, thousands of years. Really though, it started in the 1600s. Wow, look at this crazy river. The 1600s, the British came here. And the first stop we're going to is a British church, Anglican church, Church of England, that was built in 1816, and the ancestor of President Joe Biden fucking is buried there, which is crazy. Wow, look at that. Big water tower. Maybe that's where my apartment gets its water from. So Chennai, hello. Yes, no tuk-tuk. I'm strong man. Yeah, strong. If I'm old man like this, yeah, then I take tuk-tuk. Yeah, walkable. Okay. I'm not old man, but the madam, she wishes I had a car, but I like drinking too much, so no driving for me. Legs, yeah, legs. No drink and drive. No drink and drive. All right, I film everything. As you can see, I just was trying to outrun a tuk-tuk. I can still run fast, man. All right, so as you can see, Chennai is a mix of the old, the really new, the nice, and the destitute and the elite. And there's a lot of young people that have a lot of ambitions, and doctors and tech people. There's people of different castes, different arranged marriage. Oh, now my stomach hurts after that run. Whew. What can you do? This guy, no shoes, chilling. These people making some tea. These people driving to their fancy job, probably make 3 times more than I do. I saw a Bentley yesterday. Someone was riding around Chennai in a Bentley car. I would never in my life have a Bentley car. I don't even have a car. Yo, go tell that guy, Indian guy driving around in a Bentley, ask him for money. I can't afford that. Don't ask me for money, man. I saw a Bentley yesterday. That's a $70,000 car in this city. Don't ask me for shit. God damn it. Here we go. But I'm sorry, this is supposed to be a Christian video. Holy sites and history video. I got it all hyped up again. Because that's what I do. Ooh, it's nice and cool in here. A little cavernous. What this is, whoa. Alright. I'm gonna calm down. Actually, we need some US dollars. Hold on a second. Forex place. We're going near the US Consulate, but you can't film there. George Washington, the first ever president. Yeah. And a lot of people's personal favorite who won the US Civil War. Abraham Lincoln got shot and died. Freed the slaves, so they put him on the 5. All right. These are for gifts for friends. Let's focus on the video. Part of this process, I came here the other day. There's really no crosswalk or nothing to get over here. You can see where we're going at the top of that. Over there is the American Consulate. Can't film there. I don't need to go there, but we got to cross over and get over there here somehow. So let's do it safely. Other people are walking. Don't get hit by anything. Look, these people are right here. Hello, hi. All right, then you go this way. Like this, look out for motorbikes, then like this, over like this way, G. All right, and then this way. All right, there's the US Consulate, yes, America. All right, then this way. Then this way, here's a crosswalk. All right, we're figuring things out. Then this way. No cars, please. Excuse me. I don't want to get hit by a Korean car today. Kia, another Korean car, a Japanese motorbike, an Italian motorbike. All right, we're making it. One more street to cross. This one's going to be the most dangerous. Let's wait a second. Hold on. All right, and the funny bike here is going for us. So are we. Here we go. No tuk-tuks, don't hit me with Japanese bike, Italian bike, hello. Japanese car, German car, Japanese car, German car, Korean car, Japanese car, Japanese car, Japanese car, German car, Japanese motorbike, this guy's water. All right, look at this. Ooh. All right, no more filming. In a real Indian way, my stomach's been kind of hurting today. So this is site number 1, 1816 built, Anglican church. Looks like they might be having a wedding here today, or they're preparing for one tonight. But this place is awesome. It's home to the burial site of tons of Madras, British Empire people, and more. And I gotta find a restroom because my stomach hurts, man. Damn it. I think I know where one is. I think it's over here. I don't know why I asked these people. Christopher Biden, captain of the British Army, died 25th February 1858, buried here, relative of the president at this moment, Joe Biden. He's 81 years old, Joe Biden, so let's do the math here. I made another video about this, but I'm trying to figure out what kind of relation he has. All right, so he died in 1856. Let's say he was 40 years old, so he'd be born in 1826. So if he had kids when he was like 20 or 30, they would have been born in like 1840s or 50s, near when he died maybe. Actually, I would have to know how old he is. Damn it. So let's just say he had kids when he was in his 20s, 25. In those days it was common. So he died when he was 40. 50, let's say 50. So he was born in 1816. He had kids when he was 1826. They lived 1826. They had kids in the 46. So that's 2 generations. In 66, 86, maybe 1920s. It could be Biden's 6th generation ago. Look at this crazy tree. 6 generations ago, ancestor, great, what's that? Great grandfather or great uncle or something. Anyways, most of the people in here, this tree is crazy. Most of the people in here are buried from the 1800s from the British Empire city called Madras. Ronald James. Oh man, can't even read that one. But they say where he's from. What does that say? High Dragon? Son of Matthew. I don't know. There's a lot of like Freemasons buried in here and different people associated with the British Empire. Look at this area. This is totally overgrown. Should I walk over? If there's no snakes in here or something. Probably. See if I can read any of these. Died 1888. That one right there. That's not too old. Anyway, it started to be a little bit macabre. I don't want to walk through these reeds. Pythons. Henry Charles Davies. There's another name. Lieutenant Colonel Madras Staff Corps and Louisa, his wife, buried right there. This one, Colonel C.W. Taylor, died in 1871, and his wife Sophia. So they would bring their wives here. Jesse Mitchell. Wow, this one's pretty cool. Born June 1812, died 18th July 1871. Lived, that's a good life, 60 years. Mary Jane, relict of the late Captain J. Mitchell. Born November 1821, died June 1875. That's a pretty cool one. Wow, look at this one. Born 28th November, near my birthday, George Norton. Oh no, Eliza Amelia, wife of George Norton. 1816 to 1875. A tribute of affection for her husband. Over here, there's a lot of military people. Look at this one. This one's for sure a Navy person. George King Arthur, 1888. What does that say? You can't tell. I'm just reading gravestones in a random graveyard. Wow, this one's crazy too. Look at that. That's dope. Madras Light Cavalry, 1886. Amongst these crazy trees, man. All right. This video is getting long with these weird tombs. Seeing ghosts through here. Holy shit, look at this. This one got it totally encapsulated by the tree. I gotta take some photos of that. Damn, there's a lot of mosquitoes in here. Dude, whoa, tons of mosquitoes in here. Okay, I gotta go. Crazy spider webs, probably venomous spiders hanging around over here. This person, Isabella, that this tree is taking over, died in 1821. Is that what that says? That's crazy old, and it looks really good still. Patrick Leghorn. No, Isabella. Okay, so these guys would bring their wives here, and their wives, hanging out while they're doing military things, would get malaria and die all the time. It's not funny. They probably were devastated, but the wives wanted to come along with to India on these little adventures, and the husbands probably often said, "Are you sure? You probably don't want to come here." And then they would die, and they would give them a grand burial with all the money that they had, and these are a lot of their graves. Crazy. All right, I want to search over here for some. This tree is so dope. I can't believe it. It's like a magical tree that grew here, surrounded by colonial grave sites. Look at this thing. What in the world? So these ones are bricks, tombs. This one looks old. This one says, "Sacred memory of McWeiner, master of the who departed this in 1871. The Lord gave something." Wow, that's crazy. What was that noise? I don't know. I want to come over here. Why'd you come over here?
Don't talk to me like that.
I don't want you to get bit by a snake or something. The family grave of Charles Edward Cover and Clara Gertrude, his wife. His wife died with him here. Some British man. I heard something over here by this one.
There's mosquitoes everywhere.
Gerald Watson. All right, Gerald. Gerald's, I think, telling me to get out of this area. Wanted a pyramid built for them. Maybe they like Egyptian stuff or something. I don't know. That's kind of crazy cool though. What does it say? Maybe can you read it for me? Can't see it. In memory of Maria Letita, beloved wife of Reverend Edward Whitehead, chaplain of the Madras establishment, who deity at Madras, who died at Madras November 14th, 1844, age 25 years old.
He was scientist to be silent.
He was. There's a dog over there. She was married to the reverend of this church, 1840s. In her 20s, wanted a pyramid built for her. Maybe her husband did, because he was the reverend, the church over there. 1844, she died. Wow. Well, it looks really good, and it's 203 years old. Sir Samuel Toller, a knight, late advocate of the presidency, who departed his life 19th of November 1821, age 57 years. That's a pretty good life. And this one is, and also looks good. The Honorable Sir George Cooper, senior Pussine judge of the Superior Court of Judicature of Madras, who departed his life the 30th of August.
I want to go.
I don't know what kind of animal that was. 30th of August, AD 1821 also. Age 44. It says a bunch of stuff in Latin. Nempe pius. I don't know, man. Shush! I'm making a video. I'm gonna put you into one of these tombstones. Just kidding. Look at this one.
That's part of the video.
This is getting, I'm loving these graves. This was a baby. Died in 1832 at 4 months and 4 days. The infant daughter of Sophia Elizabeth Summer and Charles Elizabeth A. Goodall, born 1831, died 1832. December 22nd, man, had one Christmas. That's crazy, man. It has a torch. No, it's December 22nd. It was just born. Here also is interred the remains of Martha Maria, another beloved child, who was born the 30th April 1834 and died in 1835, age 11 months and 20. So 2 babies from the same person is buried right there. That's in a beautiful, beautiful. The mother's crying in the statuary, and it has 2 torches that are down. So they were hoping big things for these people that they're gonna have a nice family, man. Dang, that's crazy. It was from Goa. Francisco Marquis de Souza Lisboa from Portugal, died here in 1834. Envoy, an extraordinary minister, something of Her Majesty. Wow. To the Emperor of Brazil. Okay, they weren't from Goa, they were from Brazil. He was born at Brussels in 1834, belongs to the Imperial Navy of Brazil, and was admitted to the Royal Navy of England, so he became British soldier, where his honor in something 1848 until his death in November 1852. So maybe he died in service of the crazy. This one's Ahmed William Prune Esquire. He was destined for the medical profession, but his health gave way under the prosecution of his studies in London and Paris, and compelled him to seek a warmer climate. This change, however, was effectually, and he expired about 2 years after his arrival in this country, which had lived long enough to gain the goodwill, esteem, and affection of those who knew him. Wow, that's another crazy story. They got their life story on their gravestone. Man, I want my life story on my gravestone. Another beautiful angel. God, the lighting, you can't really see it. Hold on, maybe I can block the sun right there. A beautiful angel statuary that's incredible. This woman, Anne Catherine, looks like she died in childbirth. Actually, no, she didn't. Her son died in 1862, and her remains are with her mother, who died later in 1886. the dearly beloved wife of Richard Wesley Barlow. She is not dead, but only lieth sleeping in the sweet refuge of her master's breast, and far away from sorrow, toil, and weeping. She is not dead, but only taking a rest. It's not always old. If you can see this guy, E.P. Royapa PPA, maybe, I don't know how to say his name. Shout out to him. His picture's on there. Member of the British Empire Military, first IAS Chief Secretary, Government of Tamil Nadu. Born 1918, lived till 1993. That's a really long life. What an incredible person. Damn, the sun. I don't have equipment to... That's not meant to be. So, this video, I like graveyards, I guess, as you can see. Shout out to the dead. Something that happens to all of us. No disrespect to any of the families or people related to any of these people. It's nothing out of respect that I'm coming here. Nobody else is even over here, except for one man making a fire. So I'm giving a shout out to these people. Nobody else is, man. Nobody else has time to come over here and do this. Look, that person died in 1988. Actually born 1988. No, died in 1988, born in 1919. Died the same year you were born. Back there. I'm just trying to film, and she's always talking, man. We've been together, traveled a long time. I'm trying to just do things. Not trying to be rude. I respect and love women. Animals know things. This dog was resting on this one. In loving memory of Reverend. Oh, he was a priest here. 1904 to 1934. No. Ordained in 1934. The dog's covered when he died. 1977. So he lived and saw the independence of India. Sam Devapragazam. This dog is hanging out at it. And this guy over here was making a little coal-fired fire to iron his clothes. Hey, it's this guy. Hello. Guy sounded like a good guy. Died 1824. This guy was a reverend with a local Indian child in native dress that was here. Alright, this guy, memory of Thomas Perry, Esquire, died 1824, age 56 years old. In him were happily united those qualities which elevate and adorn the human character, whether in the exercise of liberal and enlightened principles to which his urbanity and extensive attainments gave him grace and attraction beyond the ordinary reach of men. During a residence of 37 years in Madras, the city, his embellished reputation had justly obtained for him the respect, esteem, and veneration of all classes of the community. So, all castes of the Hindu people, the Muslims here, locals, and all the Europeans here. Interesting. Children, women, and men, and alike endeared him to the native and European inhabitants. His loss is irreparably felt and unfeelingly deplored. His remains are interred in the missionary church at Kudalore. So, his body's not here, but he has a really cool statue here. Look at that. All right, they're getting ready for a wedding. Look at this guy. Practicing his camera skills. Captain Samuel Best of the Madras Engineers. Of jungle fever. Ooh. That's malaria. during a few hours passed on the Yalancherry Hills after he caught malaria. Jeez. What a thing to say on your epitaph. Sacred memory to Major Francis Wingrave Pinckney to the Madras Staff Corps. He was a most gallant soldier, an able administrator, and most affectionate brother, and beloved and respected by all who knew him. This tribute of affection was placed in memory by his attached sister and her husband. Madras Medical Staff. Born at Ham in the county of Surrey in March 1810, he had attained to the highest eminence in the scientific world and was one of the most distinguished botanists of the age. He acquired his knowledge by personal investigation in the different provinces of British India and the neighboring kingdoms from the banks of the Helmund, and the Oxus to the Straits of Malacca, where in the capacity of civil, Malacca's in Malaysia, I forget where Helmund is, I think in the Middle East somewhere, where in the capacity of civil assistant surgeon, he died February 9th, 1845 at 35 years of age. In the 13th year of his public service in India, his early death was deeply deplored by numerous private friends, and the loss to the cause of science elicited a public and emphatic expression of regret from the Governor General of India. This tablet is erected as a humble tribute to his memory by a few of his medical brethren of the Madras service. Wow, that is a really cool person. Was William, this one up there, William Griffith, scientist, botanist, traveler. Whoa. All right, so some of them have, that's very Roman. Greek, with a huge snake, a goddess, and a Roman, I forget what those are called. It's like a crown. To the memory of John Mack, assistant surgeons of the Madras, established his rare professional merits and private virtues soon raised him to the honorable and responsible offices which he held at the time of his lamented death. The wording in here are incredible. Of surgeon to the governor's bodyguard, and physician to the Durbar of His Highness, I forget what that means, of His Highness the Nabob of Karnataka. Born 1832, died in 1832 at age 35. A few of his sorrowing and admiring friends have joined in raising this inadequate memorial to his virtues. I think that's a pretty adequate memorial in my opinion. He's got a Roman goddess with a massive snake and a victory thing on an orb topped Roman goddess. Wow, that's a good one. This place is incredible. I don't want to read all these, but they're so well written and so interesting. This woman died in 1831, age 26. She's the beautiful wife of this guy, Nathaniel William. The universal prepossession, excited by her gentle, benevolent, and cheerful demeanor, ripened into love and esteem. It was found to spring from Christian charity, Christian humility, and that peace which the world cannot give. Strict integrity and singleness of heart marked her words and actions. Her warm affections and exquisite sensibility were controlled by sound sense. To be beloved, her only earthly wish was necessary to her existence. The removal of this amiable being was as sudden as it was premature, but in the remembrance of her unaffected piety and purity of heart, she has left to her husband and the consolatory reflection that though unexpected, she was not unprepared to attend the awful summons. I shall go to her, but she shall not return to me. This tablet inscribed her affectionate husband. Wow. That was kind of emotional, man. Lots of people got sick and died of several different things. Wow, this one's really cool. It looks like interesting. Here's a captain, military board. Died after a short but honorable career. Indefinable discharge of his duty, fell victim to the climate of Bongsword. Died of heat stroke or something. This guy. What? Climate. Died of painful illness with that fortitude and self-denying patience which characterized all his actions. This memorial placed here by a small circle of personal friends. George Frederick Pater, Died at Rangoon, 1874, aboard the steamship Baghdad, aged 29 years old, annual discipline. Oh, wow. So that guy died near Burma on a boat in Burma. This place is amazing. I want to read all of these. This guy was Scottish. He had a Scottish kill. And he went to Egypt, Alexandria, Rosetta, Seccal, Torres Vedras, Walls, and Fuentes de Honor, Bada, Joel, Salamanca, Fort St. Michael, Portugal, Quaternebras, Waterloo, Sobrenon. Okay, some of those places I don't even know where they are. Major General Sir Robert Henry Dick of Tullyman, one of the heroes of the Peninsula War. I'm not even sure what that is either. Who, after distinguished services, 42nd HM 42nd Royal Highlanders of Scotland. Awesome. Which regiment he brought out of action? Hello. Which regiment he brought out of action in Quaternebras, closed a long and brilliant military career on the memorable field of Sabra. So he died in battle. February 10, 1846, raised in grateful admiration by the public of the presidency of Madras, where for some time he held the chief military command. That was a good one. Here comes the bride. Another cool statue. I guess an Indian guy reading him something, a letter or something he had scribed to him. Sacred memory of John Dent, civil servant and provisional member of the council of his presidency. I guess it's Raj of India or something. He died in Calcutta, so that's in Kerala. It's not here. And 17th of January, well, my button just came off this cheap shirt. I gotta go. Hello, sir. Wedding today. Yes, these are incredible history. Well written also in English. I'm reading the English. Yes. In the 50th year of his age, 1845, lamented in his public capacity as who in the course of 30 years of uninterrupted service had gained the complete confidence and respect of those officially connected with him, and the distinguished approbation of both the home and Indian governments. In private life, his amiable and generous disposition, his overflowing kindness and untiring zeal for the good of all classes, and his high integrity of character, he won the hearts of all who knew him. The monument is erected by the numerous European and native friends to whom he was thus endeared, in testimony of their affection and esteem, and as a memorial of his public and private virtues. Whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good rapport, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think of these things. Says on this guy's thing forever. All right, we're going now to the home of St. Thomas. I'm gonna get a cup of water, which they have available here. I'm a little thirsty from reading all these things. There's even more soldiers that died in battle, right by the Christopher Biden one. Well, let's read that one first. To the honor and memory of Captain Christopher Biden, for 19 years Master Attendants of Madras. This tablet is raised by the public to record the universal respect which his faithful discharge of duty, his untiring beneficence, and his guileless and kindly heart won from every class of the community. 25th February 1858, age 68, that's good life. You know, his relative is 81 years old now, that's running the president of America. All right, the one right above him has a shaked hand is really good. This will be the last one I read here. Sacred to the memory of Captain Andrew French, Captain John Spottiswoode Trotter, Captain Thomas Howell, Captain John Randall, Lieutenant Philip Cook, and John Cochran of the 16th Regiment Native Infantry. So they led a bunch of Indian people, Tamil people that were fighting against some other people. In the attack of the fortified heights of Arakan, the others fell victims to the fever, which in 1824 and 1825 proved so fatal to His Majesty's and the Honorable Company's troops employed during the war against the Burmese. This slab has been erected by their brother officers in testimony to their esteemed regard. So they got a bunch of soldiers from here in Tamil Nadu, looks like. And hello. Oh. And that was weird. They got a bunch of people here to join some army that went over to Burma in 1824 and 1825. And a bunch of them got killed, including all these captains and lieutenants fighting some Burmese locals, some tribal people. Or who knows, actually, 1820, wow, that was 200 years ago. Right above Biden's thing. And then the rest of them died of malaria or some horrible disease that was spread amongst everybody. Dysentery, who knows? All it says is the fever. They probably didn't even know what it was. That's crazy. And just the leaders are. Whew, these are all very well written. Like people don't even speak English like this anymore. Like to a magistrate of Malabar. It's crazy. Remembered forever, these people, like this guy. Look at his statue. James Stephen Lucian of the Bengal. So that's north of here, near Calcutta. Bengal civil servant who died September 12, 1832 at the early age of 28 years. Second son of the Right Honorable Senior Lucian and Anne Elizabeth, eldest daughter of George Lord Harris. Distinguished by his first arrival in India, by superior talents and acquirements, and passing with rapid success through his studies in the College of Fort William, he gave early promise of that intellectual and moral worth, which is recorded with admiring friendship by the pious and accomplished Heber, in which his short but brilliant career in this presidency developed and matured. As the private secretary of the governor, he acquired by his impartial courtesy the esteem of every branch of the public service, while his many virtues and endearing qualities secured the appropriation and realized the hopes of his affectionate and bereaved father. This monument is erected by the society which is adored as a just tribute to his departed excellence. Last one. Young guy, man. And more memorialized forever in a statue right here. This place is incredible. Chennai. My videos are long, but that's how it goes. I was reading some great influence here. There go the dinosaurs. Look at that later. This place built 1816, but obviously upgraded over time. Description during the British times. They're having a wedding here today. What a great place for a wedding. Hey guys, they're working on it. Good history, over 200 years old. Naveen with Jasmine. Yes, happy wedding day. We got the pillars. I love history. All those things written in there. Nobody even speaks English like that anymore, man. They were like esteemed gentlemen. You know, I think it's kind of cool what people wrote for those people. Obviously they were rich. Poor people ain't gonna get an epitaph like that, and they probably earned their money in some crazy ways, but they're well written statues and well written things. And let's go to the next site. That was incredible. I think we're gonna have to do a part 2 here. That was the first place. Over there is the American Consulate. I just drank a soda. This lady's looking cool with her sunglasses. Hello! And I'm going down into the brand new metro, far away from this central part of Chennai, to the site where one of Jesus' friends who came from Judea to India, Kerala, ended up traveling over here thousands of kilometers, because he's on the west coast of India. This is the east coast. He traveled over here, tried to Christianize some people, and ended up getting martyred. We're gonna go look at that now. Peace. Chennai, Madras, Chennai, India, Tamil Nadu. Funny. So a subway means an underpass. In New York, city, a subway means a train. So a subway, it's the crassest road. So a metro here means the train. A subway means an underpass. The metro here means a subway. But the words are all messing me up, man. All right, let's go over here. 1,000 lights. Subway stop we have to walk through. Nice little mosque right here. I see. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, hi. Biryani place. Yes. I like this masjid. Salatu Mustaqim. Bismillah. Bismillah. Yes, yes. Beautiful masjid. I go tomorrow. All right. Respect. Respect. My name Raymond Michael. Shako. Okay. Raymond Michael. Yes, yes. Michael. I like Michael. His friend Gabriel. My friends. Yeah. Okay. Peace. Peace.